Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Let's start a new run here, and we'll random with a Covenant rank 17. Add a second dead weight to your starting deck. A little scary. Stygian Guard Umbra. Look, we literally played the opposite clan order after we rolled the clan order like twice already. Just give me a new run. With the same clans? No, give me a new run with different clans, please. There needs to be a better random number generator for what types of runs you want to play here. Give me random. Please. Okay. Red-green. We've had a lot of, well, I mean, red-green is like your classic combination. We could do it though. We have an impressive, so maybe we should actually go imps on this one. Okay, if the artifact is imps, we'll go imps. When a card with consumed is played, deal 30 damage. Well, we don't really consume anything. When the friendly unit is healed, deal damage. We will be healing because we have green, so I will take Priority Cloak, and we'll go Reaper here because it's the best one. But I still might go imps, like one green tank and then a whole bunch of imps. Because I want to get the imps. I want to have an imp run. I've never had an imp run because I've never had good artifacts or cards that relate to imps. Imps. By the way, Hornbreaker Prince. If I put you at the top, can you live? Yes. And you can get a lot of kills, huh? So we're gonna put the Hornbreaker at the top. He's gonna be protected by a steward who's gonna die, but we're taking no damage. And next turn, we're gonna start getting a lot of kills. Let's make sure you die. Never mind, I can't keep the champion alive, so they're gonna die. Look, I shouldn't have played the torch down there. So we might just lose right now. We're not gonna lose is the thing. Like also we have no imps, I just realized. We're not gonna lose immediately because of the fact that the boss does so little damage that the pyre can probably take him out, but this is still a dumb thing to do. Like, I fully admit, I pulled a dummy. Kind of have to play it, huh? It's actually worth more to heal. For our units getting stunned on the last floor, Covenant Rank 10. Friendly units on the top floor enter dazed. It's real annoying, but it's kind of just what we have to deal with right now in our day and age. We might die. No, we got 13 health. I will say, it's so hard to keep the red champion alive. Here's the thing, he's not living at the bottom. When the enemies come in Rage 5, he's not living at the bottom, so I think we played correctly. The only thing we should have done is not killed the gold collector, because not killing the gold collector means we can actually kill an extra unit and keep the units alive for a little longer. So we definitely made a mistake there, but we got some gold. We got 50 gold. I don't know, is that worth it? Probably not. Tank. You're tanky enough. You're sweep, which I do like, but you're also tanky enough. So we're gonna up your... I'm actually gonna reroll. I don't know, I'll give you a multi-strike. It's not ideal. And it's not the ideal tank I would like, because you don't get a benefit every turn of regen. You know, the tank that we want is, haste. Just don't play in the middle. You know, the ideal tank I would want is one of the radishes that gets like +2 thorns or +1 attack, +1 armor, or health rather. Those are the ones I want. Okay, we're gonna play up here. Maybe we should have let them get up so we can actually kill them for profit. Yeah, although you're sweeping and you're getting the kills anyways, so maybe that's not such a good idea. These guys aren't getting through. Like, they're literally not getting through. So let's start stacking the... Oh, can't stack the regen, okay. Cheers to my boy Abe for making the run more interesting, lol. What are you? Oh, you're just a standard rage guy. The spikes are from the boss, but it looks like it's like a new unit or like a broken unit or something. It's a little funky. You're killing me. I don't like that. Let's kill you instead. Also, what I don't like is that you have spikes, so yeah, I'm gonna have to stack up healing on my champion. And you have multi-strike, so you're actually really bad against this guy. Ah! Look, I'm scared. I think we'll kill him though. Luckily. It's a little scary. Run might be dead. I mean, multi-strike is not what we want in that situation. Hey, a welder helper, I'll take him. Steel enhancer is too slow. Oh my god. I mean, rail beater is kind of a tank, except not really. We have AoE, so we don't really need him at all. I really don't want these units. I guess we'll take a rail beater so we have another unit, but I don't like what our options are, really. We'll go right path, though. I think we need the help. Okay, a large rail beater. Now I'm interested. Upgrade a unit with Purge. We know we're gonna want to dump train stewards, so I'll purge a train steward. By the way, if you double click, it kind of progresses the UI faster, which is what I'm doing. Explosives explode twice. We got a lot of health. We have AoE, but we don't have anyone that's quick, so we're gonna have to use spells to kill this guy. I would like, you know what, since we can't kill him, I'm not gonna put anything down on that bottom floor. We're gonna stack up here. No, we should, yeah, because I want to get you kills. So we'll do it like this. That should allow us to get a decent number of kills. Because we want, I mean, ideally we want you at the bottom, but I want you to get the easy kills with Slay. So maybe we put the Husk Hermit at the top, and then whenever we can, we torch annoying units that have a lot of damage output, because we can easily slay this frontline unit. The frontline or the backline unit next turn, really. I mean, there's 2 kills. They're doing 1 damage. I don't care about that. Gotta kill you, though. We'll kill you. Now you're dead. We'll put the sap on... Well, we'll put the sap on any unit that's taking damage right now, which is you. So we'll stack up the regen there. Also, hey, don't forget, when you heal a unit, you deal damage. We haven't had to deal with that at all recently, but it's still worth pointing out. So you do a lot of damage. You're gonna die on the 2nd floor. So we'll ice the haste. We'll ice you. Now we're getting 1 kill. Can't put down a train steward, so stack up the regen. The stacking up of the regen is like, hey, you're a final unit. You're like my final last resort on getting kills and surviving. So we're gonna get a Slay trigger here. A vent here is fine, but let's restore first. I mean, the run kind of plays itself at this point, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We're gonna get another Slay trigger. I think we're gonna be fine because we've picked up so many Slay triggers on our Prince. That I think we're gonna be fine. And in fact, you know what? Just kill him. There you go. Because he would get knocked back, but I don't think he gets knocked back to the very back. So you know what? Maybe we should have left him alive so we got 1 more Slay trigger, but I don't think it's gonna matter. So let's do that instead. You're living. You're still living. And you know what? The regen does deal damage thanks to Priory's Cloak. Yeah, I mean, look, yeah. We could turn our champion into like a 6 damage, 120 health unit. But let's go for the rail spike. It's too good to pass up. Still no like actual tanks, except for the steelworker, but we have a tank. We made him large. Capacity, draw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 extra capacity to play both units. I think you go draw. Just to make sure you have the ability to draw cards that can kill support units. Because we kind of have to kill support units and let our tank, not our tank, let our champion get as strong as possible. I kind of hate it, but it's kind of all we have. I really like the right path here. Card removal. We still have the Purge Train Steward in the deck. I didn't even realize. Spells get an extra upgrade slot, spikes deal more damage. Well, I have no spikes, we'll take spells, get upgrades, even though we haven't upgraded a spell at all. Multi-strike is really good with Slay, and I do like the armor in case enemies have sweep. Being more likely to slay, I think, makes the multi-strike better here, because it's the same total damage, but now we have more ability to actually get the kills. So Spell Shield sucks, but I'm gonna take it anyways because we need the advantages, I think. And I think we'll be able to be fine here. We can always use the card that pierces in order to get kills if we need it. And these units are not hasted, but we're still gonna open up on the bottom. And we're getting kills too. We're getting kills because we do knock the frontline unit back, and then our Hornbreaker Prince gets the kill on the weak units. So this is pretty good. And I mean, this is exactly the card I wanted, but we're not gonna play it, because... Well, no, we could. We should. Yeah. 10 armor doesn't matter, we're gonna get a kill on both units now if we do this. What? You do 25, not 50? Oh, I'm a fool. Okay, you're dead. Don't touch anything. Don't knock units around. Just let them die. That's what I've learned. Kill you. You're not dead. That'll kill you. Okay, you know, I forgot that they had 3 health. Slow it down, slow it down. Deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. I can't get a kill on the Hornbreaker Prince, and if I had gotten the kill on this unit earlier, we could get the kills on these guys. So I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Look, I'm gonna say it. I screwed it up. I'm sorry. We can get a kill if we move you forward, though. So the Hornbreaker Prince will get somewhat stronger. I still think you stack the regen here. I think I will put the good Train Steward out so we can get an extra kill, and we're gonna need to get some extra damage to kill this guy on the next turn anyways, so we'll do it like that. Okay, we're getting multiple kills. You gotta love the multi-kills. Just don't play any spells down there. Gong, 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 gong. You gain 10 armor. Okay, let me think. If I kill a unit, you're gonna gain 10 armor, you're gonna have 90 health. We do 90 damage with the Hornbreaker Prince, but you're gonna get knocked back, which means we're gonna Hornbreaker Prince kill the front unit, you're gonna do 55 damage. 55 plus 25 is 80. That's not enough to kill you because you're gonna have 90 health. So if we kill one unit, we'll technically do more damage to you, but we won't get 2 kills, we'll only get 1 kill. I would rather get 2 kills. So we're not gonna play anything down there. I could pull you forward, that doesn't really matter. I think what we do here is just pierce, get a little bit of healing done. Might as well play that now. You're gonna make it to the top. That doesn't really bother me that much. Actually, you're dead. Sorry, Imp. Look, you... that was your lot in life, to die. Thank you. Does Torch have anything to do with red? It's just... it's aggressive. It's damage. That's kind of what it is. Don't touch anything. 85 damage times 2. That's enough. Thank you, Hornbreaker Prince. Took no damage. The mistake we made didn't matter. Return a consumed spell to your hand. Add 2 random imps to your hand. I'll take the Impish Scholar. We're not really building imps, of course, but oh well. Wildwood Custodian. We can put you in the middle. An extra card is nice. We can get energy. So we can play more cards. We need to upgrade cards to get better cards. I don't know. I kind of like the draw. We have 6 cards, but getting 7 doesn't hurt. Buy artifacts. Something in the caverns. Duplicate. Duplicate the rail spike. It's a good card. Anything you draw becomes free. Kind of feel like just getting healing plus 2 artifacts. Friendly units gain +2 on kill. Apply dazed enemy units when they enter your pyre room. This is nice for a little bit of defense, but I also do like friendly units get +2 on kill because we have a sweep unit with multi-strike. Grant +4 armor when it's applied. I mean, this is a bit of a synergy here, but we don't have the money for it. We don't have gain armor. We only have units that enter with armor. We only have 3 armor cards, so I'm going to re-roll this. Play spells that cost less are reduced to 0. That makes the Awoken Rail Spike able to play cards in hand when you play it. And Vent. So I'll take Split Anvil and then we'll remove a... oh my god. We'll remove a Torch because we have better attacks that are better or free. I don't like the deck though. I really do not like this deck. We do not have things that I normally like to have. Sweep. That makes you a pain in the ass to kill. Non-boss minions getting multi-strike. We can tank you. The prince can kill the units until the boss comes, but because the boss has multi-strike, sorry, sweep rather, we're not gonna be faring well against him at all. So we're gonna take some damage here, but we'll get 1 kill and do some damage. Put the sweeper here. Let's put you here for draw, even though you're probably gonna get attacked by this big guy who's living. We haven't played any consume spells. We're getting 2 kills with the Hornbreaker Prince. I guess the Hornbreaker Prince will live for 1 attack from the boss. And that's it. That's it. There's nothing we can do about the armor. There's nothing we can do about this guy either. I really don't like him doing 20 damage to the pyre though, per hit, which means he's gonna hit us for 40. But what am I gonna do about that? Not much. What is 27 plus 37 times 2? 37 times 2 is 74. Add 27 to that, you get 91? No, 101. So if you'll live with 5 health if I ice the shaman, but I could play Hornbreaker Prince here to kill you. But you're living, or sorry, Hornbreak to kill you. So I'm not going to do that because I want the prince. I want our prince to get the kill. Someone has to get the kill. Now it could be you, the Husk Hermit, but I still think maybe the Rail Beater can be the big tank against the final boss when it comes in. The final boss is probably going to have a couple of backline minions, but maybe we can kill them. Look, I don't know. Let's ice you. Let's hit you as hard as we can. Put a stack of regen on you so you can do 1 more damage. And there's our X cost card. Draw 3. This will also make literally everything in hand free, so we're gonna play this immediately. We got a vent, which isn't free, but everything else is. So you're healing for 10. We have no imp! If we had the imp out, I could ice him to do damage. Oh, I should have had the imp out. You're living, you're gaining 10 armor, you do 100 damage. This won't keep you alive. You're still dead. Now, can I do 8 damage to you? I think we just gotta let this guy get up, because I can't even keep my unit alive. And it's harvest, not slay, so even if I ice my own unit, it doesn't change anything. So you're gonna have 57 health. That means you're gonna hit me twice, and there's nothing I can do about it. We might as well try to torch this guy so we can kill him next turn, because this one does no damage. I hate it. I hate it, but you know, what else are we gonna do? The answer is nothing. There's nothing else we can do. No imps to sacrifice. I really do not like the deck we have right now. The run we have is very spicy. Kill you, we can get the kill in the back line. Although you don't do as much damage. But we can't kill you if we don't kill you. We can kill 2 units and still get a kill on this guy. I like that. But you're making it to the pyre. So I think we need to horn break you just so we take as little damage as possible. You're living, but you do no damage. I don't care. If we pull you forward, you're living. I hate that you're living. So we gotta pull you forward. It means we take more damage, and as a result, we might die. In fact, we're gonna die. Unless we play the restores. 2 times 2 will go there. You'll do an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna take an extra 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 restores literally keep us alive, I think. Look, I'm not running the math. I believe, though. I believe. Now at least the big unit's dead. You're still alive. Nothing really I can do about that. And also, this unit, not gonna live against the boss, which means I think we're dead. I really don't see a way out of this. Like, I can heal you. I can't even play the welder helper, so we gotta play the welder helper up here to keep the sweep unit alive. And the sweep unit has gotten no kills, I might add. Okay, we got 1 kill with the sweep unit, because I can't keep you alive more than 1 attack. So the Hornbreaker Prince is gonna do like 150 damage to the boss, and then you have lifesteal 10? And then we're just gonna have to hope that we can keep our Husk Hermit alive. He technically does more damage, but I can't make him live against 1 attack. He'll die on the first attack. So let's start the regen stacks up here. I hate it. You're doing 66. You know what? It doesn't matter if I play you in the front or the back. Not the card I was looking for, but it'll make 2 restores free. The torches don't really help me all that much. I was really hoping for the Wildwood sap out of this. Now you're taking 93, taking 121. Okay, we're dead. Not a very good run. I don't know what we could have done differently on this one, though. It felt like we were kind of screwed from the beginning. Didn't get a lot of good options that kind of synergized, and I mean, even on floor 1, the imp was worthless. And sweep against the red champion is so bad because he has so low health. Like, you're not able to keep him alive for very much. The way to win is not go red champion. We also got we didn't find any of the radishes. No big tanky green unit who can take a lot of damage and buff himself ridiculously. Kind of sucked. Well, but you know what? You're gonna have runs like that sometimes. You're gonna have runs that don't seem to go anywhere. It's fine. It happens. But I still like the red champion. Just not against sweep units. And against stealth units. And against Thorns units. Basically, I like the red champion when the units are as basic as possible and weak as hell. Then the red champion's real good. Let's play another run to make up for the last run, which is awful. I don't know what we could have done differently on the last run, but maybe we'll just have better stuff here. Better cards, better clans. And green is, green is the easiest clan to win with, the Awoken. Especially with sap. All you do is you just stack healing and you're fine. Wildwood Custodian for draws good. Hallowed Drippings for the burnout of the Melting Remnant is nice. And Restoration Detonation is incredibly powerful. So this is a absurdly good start. You summon the second unit, gain 3 energy, or your pirate gets 40 health. We are gonna summon a lot of units with the Melting Remnant, because their starting cards are units. So we'll do this, and Explosive or Cultivating. Either one's acceptable, but because we have the Wildwood Custodian, which gives us draw, let's go with Explosives. We also have Restoration Detonation, so that's a lot of good damage output right there. Just don't give me units start on every floor. Starting with spikes is no problem, because our tank hero doesn't even attack. And we can put them on the top floor and they'll live if enemies entered with on every floor, I should say. Can't kill you, it's gonna happen. I will say, the green is not that good at direct damage dealing of support units because you don't have a lot of direct damage spells. I mean, you have the Vine Grasp, which is the only thing that really could function here. I guess for the time being, all we're gonna do is we're just gonna stack up as much as we can on the top floor, and that guy's gonna get away. But even if I had put the champion down there, they're still getting away. I'm not doing enough damage fast enough. Look, I'll keep one of you alive at least. Might as well die. You're taking none, that's fine. These guys are making it up. And what sucks is that the Pyre takes Thorns damage here, so if we can't kill him, which we can't do, then we're just taking extra damage. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we're gonna take 12 damage. Kinda sucks. Just watch your Risk of Rain 2 videos. There's a reason you didn't keep playing it. I'll play Risk of Rain when it comes out. I just don't want to overload myself on the game and then not play it. Because it's like, well, I played 100 hours of this when it was in early access. So that's the story there. I should not have played Restoration Detonation, should have played the Restore. I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're going to be able to kill this unit. Nope, you're doing 15 damage. Now you're taking 57. Now you're taking 72. Now you're taking 87. That's worth 3 pyre damage, I think. Could have been better, could have been worse, but we really didn't have a response to all these thorny units. We will take regen. I mean, here's the thing. If we just take a bunch of regen, I don't think there's any way we can really lose. I'll take a draft. 1 heavy hitter in the back, I'll take it. Forge units, forge spells. Gain an Awoken unit. We don't really need an Awoken unit. Do we want to get spells? I mean, if we could make double stack on Wildwood Sap, that would be lovely. Plus, on Restoration Detonation would be good. We could upgrade the draft. We could maybe get another unit. I like going unit first. I will say Shattered Shell is kind of what I was hoping for. It's not quick, but it is sweep, which means it's good for crowd control. Restoration Detonation is not good at crowd control. But we can make him quick, so now he is good. And I am gonna reroll to look for damage up. The Slay is +2, but if the enemies have 5 attack, you're not doing anything. I can make you a tank. I'm gonna leave the second upgrade on that unit open. I would love to upgrade their base attack so they could get more guaranteed kills. Enemy units appear in each floor, and I think that was a haste support unit. I click way too fast on that screen. It is a haste support unit. Kind of sucks, but there's our sweep quick unit, which is just perfectly ideal. So, in fact, nothing is getting through. No, you don't attack on turn 1! Covenant 10! I hate Covenant 10. But we can at least get 2 kills. The Pyre will take 3 damage. I can't really do it any better than that. And everyone gets up to the top. Dude, welcome aboard, you're all dead. Might as well heal. Might as well kill you. And we gained a lot of attack on the unit because they were quick. Let's play all of you at the bottom. Yes, yes, yes. And this is gonna remove your damage, but it's gonna heal you a little bit. Yeah, we're killing 1. You might as well let the draft burn out, I suppose. Right? Yeah. Restoration detonation doesn't do anything. As long as we keep stacking up the regen, I think we'll be fine. Now, our quick unit is going to take a bunch of damage from the spiker, but there's not much we can do about that. The enemies are dying, at least. Good. You're going to die to my own spikes. My thorns are better than your thorns. Oh no, you died to my unit. He's lived. He lived. Glimmer is a good card, but I think you need the regen. Enhance a unit with +5, apply burnout 2. Restore 10 health and apply burnout 2. Reform a unit. Here's the thing, I know we have Melting Remnant as our allied clan. I don't think we go Melting Remnant. I think we just go heavy into green because it's such a powerful build. Like, I don't care if the draft burns out. I don't care if my burnout units burn out. They're there just to support my tank and my champion until they get powerful enough to handle everything on their own. That's kind of what I feel right now. Now we could get a remnant unit and maybe that'll change my mind a little bit. We could duplicate a card. We don't really have anything worth duplicating except for Shattered Shell. So let's go Melting Remnant unit. Okay, I actually do like Paraffin Thug. I like Paraffin Thug a lot. I also love Bloating Fungus. Regen restores +1 per stack. So regen is double effective. I cannot see why we would not take this and just win the run. And I don't see why I would want to get any of these. We'll have a lot of energy that maybe we can heal out of the Vengeful Shard, but I'd rather just not take curses in my deck for no reason, except there is a reason, except I don't like the reason. Dong-ga-da-gong-gong. Risk of Rain 2 delayed release to August. That's unfortunate. Or no, Gunfire Reborn did. I did see a little bit of Gunfire Reborn. I don't know, it feels a little early access-y right now. I mean, if it's in early access, hopefully it gets better, but it doesn't really look that appealing to me right now. Hopefully it'll get better. You're quick, but you have damage shields. You're gonna live. So, I mean, we actually can kill you. I think we do put you at the top. Never mind, you're gonna blow up, but we're still not gonna take that much damage. Let's not worry about it. We're gonna heal the damage regardless. Oh, you're very annoying because you're gonna kill units and gain damage shield. No, you're Incanter. That's much better. What are we gonna do with the Paraffin Thug? I don't know, we could try to make him work down here. It's gonna be hard. That damage. We should have put the sweep unit at the bottom, and then we could put Paraffin Thug on the second position. Yeah, probably. You're gonna do 20 damage. We're healing for 6. But you're living. I don't want you to live. Still living? Now you're all dying. I think we heal you. 9, 20. Paraffin Thug's not getting a kill down here, but that's okay. I think we should have put our units at the bottom. Paraffin Thug could be on the second level, and anything that survives, he can just ice him in one hit. That would have been much better. I don't care if you get more attack, I get more block. You're dead before you attack me, which is, I guess, better. You know what? We can get a kill here, so we are going to get 20 gold. I kind of do feel like keeping these units alive a little bit longer, so even though it's going to make the Incanter a little bit stronger, I'll do this. I'll play them both, I don't care. We're taking no damage. Might as well kill you. Might as well kill you. Get another Slay trigger, which is real nice. If I play these, they're dead, but I don't really want to hold these units anyways because I don't want them to clog up my deck with unplayable units that don't really do anything. Well, I say that and I would love to play the draft on this turn, but oh well. You'll survive for one more turn. Then we'll dump the regen here. You're now dead. Would it be better to get Spire or Monster Train? Your personal opinion. Both games are great. I have a lot of fun with both of them. You're dead. So in theory, these restores do twice as much. Like right now we're healing 30 per turn. It doesn't actually say how much we're healing every turn. Except 6 regen is healing 9. So yeah, we're healing double per turn. Or double per stack. Which is really freaking good. Temper the strength. In this case, I do like a good spreading spores. If we can upgrade it, make it free, double stack. Well, if we can make it cost 1 with double stack, that's what we would like. And I'll take a Lady of the House just so I have some reason to play blue units. Because I'm not really caring about the blue units all that much, am I? We'll go energy here. I think we will go spell upgrades. Because if I can upgrade that spell to make it double stack and cheaper, it's what you do. You make it cost 1, you double stack it, you cheap it, and then you get card draw on your next boss fight, and then you just freaking go to town. You love life. Before we put holdover on something, let's check a unit. Multi-strike and sweep. We have no way of buffing the multi-strike. We have a sweep, so we'll just take the gold. Now a good holdover restoration detonation is nice, but ideally we're not taking a lot of damage, and we have a lot of regen to compensate. So I'm like, what if you... these we gotta make not consume at some point. What if instead you just start removing cards and be like, hey, train stewards. We don't need train stewards. They're kind of trash. I suppose now we will make something free. We'll make this restoration detonation free. We'll consume a restore. Because we do want to consume the restores because we have the duplication restore card being added to our deck. And I actually think that maybe we want cultivating. Revenge draw a card means we will draw a lot of cards, which means we can get a lot of spreading spores. And if we take cultivating, we don't need to take card draw. We can take energy and just keep playing our cards. So I am going to go for the card draw. It reduces our damage output, but I think we can stack enough regen that it's not going to matter. It does mean that it's harder to do damage on these, you know, minion waves because we do need to punch through them at some point. I think that's okay though. Hate this. Definitely hate this. If we restore Paraffin Thug, we're getting a kill, but you're making it to the pyre. I can't kill you. We didn't get our sweep unit out fast enough, and he's out now, but he's not actually getting any kills. And we actually can't even kill this fairy because if I put a unit down there, they're freaking dazed for a turn. I hate Covenant 10. I hate the fact that you can't respond to units being on the top floor. You can do 40 damage. That's not a kill. That's not killing though. I don't know. You Paraffin Thug here and then try to get more kills. It's possible. I mean, we did get 20 gold. You're making it up though. Like there's nothing I can do about that one. We do have a lot of energy. We can play a lot of cards. Play the draft. They're the good one. Man, we just cannot punch through, can we? I think, you know, I think taking draw is bad because we need more damage output, and we don't have damage output right now on the Sentient. Like, if I play Restore, it's only doing 15 damage, not 30, so I can't even kill this unit without playing 2 attacks. So we gotta do this and this to get the kill, and we're not even killing the second unit here. See, I think I did screw it up a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Because we're gonna take 22 damage on this turn. And I am scraping the barrel trying, I should have played you first. I'm trying to scrape together a victory here. I'm like, just do a little bit more damage, kill things faster, please. Can't kill you. You're gonna do another 22 damage to the pyre, and you're also gonna do another 20. So we've actually lost, I feel, right now. Before the run has even had a chance to get started. I think we're just toast. I should have played you at the... Oh, I'm playing too fast. Could have gotten a... Could have gotten a kill and gotten 20 gold. But yeah, like, there's no way I can kill you. So unless we live down here, we've lost. So I feel like we kind of have to go all out down here. So let's stack the regen. Although you burn out in a few turns. So yeah, we're done. We're dead already. Man, this freaking game sometimes. You make a mistake, or you take the wrong unit or the wrong upgrade, and you're freaking toasted. This game is very unforgiving. But at least, you know, at least in Monster Train, it does feel like if you make a mistake, it's your fault, for the most part. Yes, you can say that the game screwed you, but at the same time, if I had played differently and not taken the trial, we could have probably had a better chance there. You know, units not starting with armor, playing the Sentient on the bottom floor, getting explosives so that you can do more damage would be better. Could have had a better run there. You need to do a lot more damage in the higher Covenant ranks because of the fact that the enemies have more health, they do more damage. You got to kill them quickly. You can't rely on your pyre to kill everything. You got to kill them yourself.